Alright, what's going on, everyone? This is the Retro Gaming back for part 37 of Final Fantasy VII. It's finally here, part 37. Woo! Yay, 37! I can't escape this damn thing, can I? Anyways, in the last part, we protected Fort Condor from the final incoming Shinra attack. In the process, getting us the huge material, which is what we needed, though that doesn't necessarily buff the party on its own. What we did get, however, that is greatly beneficial to us is the Phoenix materia, or that's not the Phoenix materia, there's Phoenix materia, which doesn't do the most damage that we've seen yet from a summon. However, it does bring back the entire party if they're knocked out. So, very, very helpful. And we also got the Imperial Guard, which 2 additional materia slots, and it raises your magic defense and physical defense. This skyrockets them from before. Only sad thing is that we don't absorb any elements, which for that grade of defense and the fact that it still has materia growth, I'd say that's a dub. But now we're going to go ahead and head on into Mendil, check on Cloud and Tifa. Because, you know, well, I'm scared with my girl. It's been a while. We haven't seen her in a little bit, and it just makes me... I'm worried about her. I need to see how she's doing. And I guess Cloud too. Now, this house, I don't believe we went in the last time. Yeah, we did. There's none over here. We got an elixir. Obviously very helpful. Got a feeling something bad's about to happen. Is it gonna be okay? Alright. I've lived a long, full life. I'm worried about my son and his family living in that far-off town. I hope they're safe. Well, wait a minute. Did you take some just now? No. Well, last time lying got us nowhere, so we're gonna tell the truth. Yeah, I took it, old man. Hey, it's mine now, and I'll make good use of it, believe you me. What an oddball. We'll let him use it. Hey, thanks. It'll help, Pops. Yeah, I honestly don't remember what I was gonna say before I got coming. Oh yeah. It's a nice thought process to have. He's lived a long life. He's probably accomplished. But you know what? We're gonna stop Meteor and make sure that he lives on just a little longer. But now, I'm here, baby. I'm here. And oh no, he's still messed up, isn't he? I bet you Tifa's really stretching out now. I mean, it hasn't been that long. I did not know you could do that. That's kind of fun. Anyways, let's talk to you. She's finally beginning to look a little tired. I hope she's alright. No change in his condition. And still she says they're doing her best. Must be tough on her. If she keeps up, she'll probably get sick. Well, anyhow. Hey, you all look terrible. Hey! We've been gathering the huge material so that's one load off of Tifa's shoulders. I'm watching out for her. You were just saying, oh, well, it's going to be hard on her. So I made things a little easier for her. And you're saying I look terrible? Screw you. Though you've been watching Tifa, so I really can't be that mad. You know, we've been keeping our weight too, so I'd appreciate it if you just, like, acknowledged that. Okay, perfect. Well then, take care. Alright, what about you? I'm sorry, but your friend's condition remains unchanged. You have to be patient and wait this out. These things take time. Just like fine wine, time's of the essence. Yeah, especially when there's like a week left. No, if we have anything to say about it, though. But Tifa, she's been going through a lot. But guess what, Cloud? Sid's got her now. You can't do a damn thing about it. That's right. She's all mine, not yours. Suck it. Anyways, what's going on, T? What's going on, boo? I miss you, girl. It's no use. I don't understand a thing, Cloud. What should I do? Well, if you never recover for the rest of your life? Oh. Yeah. They're coming. Oh, he spoke. What did you say, Cloud? Damn! What the hell's going on? You know, it'd be pretty cool if Sid actually had his spear out, because that would be a badass pose with this badass scene and complement it. But let's head out. So there's an earthquake going on. What's this? The live stream's gushing up from below the surface of the earth. Damn, this is bad. You know, planet's telling you how much it really sucks. Sid, what's wrong? Nothing. You can climb get inside quick. But I... Hey, don't worry about a thing. Ain't about to die that easily. Be careful. I love the chaos in this theme so much. Okay, here I go. Watch this. This one's for you, Tifa. Damn, that weapon! All the times to show up. Okay then, come on, you. Alright, now it's time to take on one of the weapons ourselves. It's one of my favorite parts of the game right here. So immediately we're throwing up a big guard. That explains the earthquake that just happened. And it's not flat out. Oh yeah, texture elemental, that's right. But yeah, it's not like flat out absorbs any elements, so should be safe to go ahead and use the magic breath. And I guess a limit break for Vincent there. I'll go ahead and we'll do a summon. We want to do as much friggin' damage to this thing as we can. So Kajada it is. Alright, let's go. There we go. Kind of resistant to it, but... And as we stated in the last part, magic breath isn't necessarily good cost effectively, but we want to do as much damage as we can as quickly as we can. This thing packs a punch. It's one of the things made by a plant to protect it, so it makes sense. So let's go. There, got some good damage in. So now Barrett has reached another limit break. It's like every other turn for him now. At least he can get that white wind in. That'll be very helpful. Alright, there we go. And I guess we'll go for a beta. And oh, there we go. That's the win. Once you get enough damage on it, it goes for Ultima Beam, which does a crap load of damage to everyone. And then after that, just kind of flies off. Eventually, that is. Alright. Should be getting close now. Maybe after this turn. So what are we gonna do here? I guess a white wind wouldn't hurt. No, there we go. See, I once to get enough damage in, flies away. So, damn, we didn't get him. And since we didn't actually kill it, no experience or AP, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. We weren't able to get the job done necessarily. So we stir the cries of the planet there. You trying to escape? Looks like he's getting ready for another attack. The thing cuts out. Damn, man! Just a little bit more and I would have smashed him! And the live stream also appears to be normal. Damn, you gotta be kidding! Chaos' theme almost goes up, ranks up there with the Junon part. But the weapon raid honestly might be one of the most badass and or underrated themes in this game, sorry. This is bad! Mainstream's kicking up. Something way bigger than that's gonna last. Something way bigger than that last one's on its way. No good. Get out of here. God damn it. You don't have time to worry about anything yourself. You don't know that stream's gonna blow. Whoa. There's no time. Hurry. Alright, well, what about Cloud and Tifa? Tifa! Cloud! Get out of here! Alright, well, Sid showing up as the leader after he said something pretty selfish back there, saying you gotta worry about yourself, but that's the leader, Captain Sid, that we know. Stepping up and trying to get Cloud and Tifa out of here. This is bad. The charms are getting worse. Wait a minute, Cloud. Doctor, should we move him somewhere rather than stay here?
Might be safer to take refuge in a wide open space.
Don't you worry about a thing, Cloud. I'll see to it that you get somewhere safe.
No, the structure can't take it. Hurry.
Yes. Alright, Cloud, we're leaving now.
More cries from the planet. It's getting really bad now. Weapon attacks. And now Cloud and Tifa fall into the live stream. Not looking good for them.
Where am I? What's happening? Where's Cloud? Cloud, where are you? Huh? What? Who? Who is it? I can't hear. Wait a minute. I don't know anything about that. No, it's not me. I never do anything like that.
I'll be honest, I don't know what she's talking about.
No, stop it. Stay back. Somebody, help. Please.
Maybe Tifa's got Mako poisoning now. Makes sense, just fell in a live stream. Whole puddle of it.
Cloud, help me. Ah.
It sucks her in. I wish to do the same thing, if I'm being honest. Alright, so now I got a bit of a break in the chaos here, so I just wanted to point out and say that that scene back in Mideel just before the whole town collapsed, and how Tifa was just didn't even focus on herself, just getting Cloud to safety, and I just commend her character for that. And that's why she's my all-time favorite female video game character. Not because of her attractiveness, yes, that plays a significant role, but there's more to that to Tifa, and that was on full display back there. But this part right here that we're about to watch is my favorite part in this game. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And obviously I played this game like 5 years ago, or for the first time 5 years ago, so everything was spoiled to me, but this wasn't. And that just made me appreciate it so much more.
Where am I? Cloud? What is it, Cloud? What is this? Is this the inside of your dreams? Or is it your subconsciousness? You're searching, aren't you, Cloud? Searching for yourself. I can help too. We'll work together to try and get the real you back. But where do we start?
Well, let's start with the flashback that started this whole commotion. And I just love how this theme constantly plays throughout the entire scene here. Well, for most of it, at the very least. I feel like it perfectly sets the mood in the setting. The gates of Nibelheim. 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates, and that's how it all started.
It connects to Nibelheim? That's right. It's probably best to start from there.
I know. As I just said, the first time I played this part of the game, not a coincidence, 5 years ago. And I too was in a pretty dark place in my life at that time. So that also plays into why this part of the game strikes so much with me, because it's where Tifa tries to fix Cloud, and 5 years ago I was trying to fix myself. So it hit home. That it did.
Let's go have a look, Cloud. I know it's not easy, but I'll be right with you.
I think Tifa's the best person and the only person that could and has the ability to help Cloud through this.
Cloud, look. Here's the well. And that's Gramps Inn, too. The only truck in town. Experienced we were little kids, right? This is the Nibelheim you remember, right? It's the same as my Nibelheim. That's why this place is our Nibelheim.
Was it from Soviet Russia? I didn't think so. Alright, well now Cloud's here. Let's see what he's got to say.
5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came. Sephiroth and a young and vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened?
Oh no. Just as we were making progress, he decides to show up. How does it feel?
5 years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the very first time.
It's your first time back in your hometown a long time, right? How does it feel? I want to know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents?
So this is the great Sephiroth.
My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father.
To tell you the truth, I thought he was very cold.
Well, makes sense. What does it matter? Alright, let's go.
I remember. I felt a foreboding about him.
Oh. So Tifa's a psychic too then. She called it. I don't know how you could call something like this incident, but she called it.
No, Cloud. I've been hiding it for some time, afraid that if I told you something terrible might happen.
As we could see with Sephiroth, so she was clearly in the right there. Those of you who say that Tifa should have told him, no, you saw the reunion, you saw what happened.
But I'm not gonna hide anymore. You weren't here. Cloud did not come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I waited, but Cloud never came.
See, look what you did to her, Cloud. You stood her up. You stood her up. You stood Tifa up. Dumbass.
The 2 that were ordered here were Sephiroth and another person.
How do you stand Tifa up? I don't get it. Cloud confuses me sometimes, but Cloud's a very confusing man. That's why we're doing this whole sequence right here. Alright, let's go. You mean that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud?
There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself. If you can't, then you. Take your time, Cloud. Slowly. Little by little, okay?
She changes into Kid Cloud. Oh no, it just falls down. But speaking of Kid Cloud, alright, never mind, he's not here yet. Let's go to the well. Another famous part. That starry night at the well. And our promise that night. What if the memory was just a lie?
Don't hurry, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all those small emotions and it'll come back. Slowly, little by little. Right? Like the sky that night. The heavens were filled with stars. From the beginning, okay? Try and remember, Cloud. Right? I was wearing these clothes.
How do you remember that, Tifa? Alright, you know, it doesn't matter.
That's you, too. You were so small then. And cute.
Aww. See, Cloud, not only does Tifa love you as a friend and is going through this for you, but she wants to be with you too, and you just need to, like, pick up on it, Cloud.
Sephiroth once said, Cloud made up his memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine the sky? No, you remembered it.
As he nods his head, or shakes his head, sorry.
That's the night the stars were gorgeous. It was just Cloud and I. We talked at the well. That's why I continue to believe that you were the real Cloud. I still believe you're the Cloud from Nibelheim. But you don't believe in yourself. These memories aren't enough. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that has to be consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes we can be mistaken in a different thing. But it's different from a memory locked deep within your heart. That's why it must be a fake. If you could recall that memory. That's it. What about some memory that has to do with me? I say something and you don't remember it. But you say something and I remember it too. Then we'll know that's our memory. Talk to me about anything. Some important memory to you. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision you made.
I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I thought if I got stronger, I could get someone to notice.
Someone to notice you? Who?
Who? You know who. You, that's who. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. Alright. I think Cloud has confirmed he had a crush on Tifa. I mean, who wouldn't? But, alright, Cloud's starting to open up here. Alright, we're moving, we're grooving, we got something going here.
Me? Why?
Tifa, did you forget about those days?
Look, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about?
Tifa, now's not the time to be doubting yourself here.
No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then. You were so busy with your own things. It's only natural you don't remember me back then. Back then? It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it? Alright, now Kid Cloud. Come on, hurry. And I'm pressing the... Oh, there we go. A sealed up secret wish. Tender memories. No one can ever know. Let's go find out. Someone we haven't seen yet. Do you know where this window goes to, Tifa? Fine, I'll go. Okay, we don't have to be sassy to Tifa right now, okay? She's doing a lot for you. My room? It was my first time there. Oh. Was it? I only used to look up at it from outside. Wow, Cloud really had a crush on Tifa. What the hell happened then? Hey, look. Cloud's coming. You think he wants to come in? Was that the first day you came into my room? That's right. We lived next to each other. What? Huh? This is just now clicking in? Like, what? Okay, it doesn't matter. But I didn't really know you that well. I've known you since we were children, and always thought we were close. So they didn't want to see him then. Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room. Tifa always used to be with this. Okay, we're really opening things up here now. Okay, alright. So, it just got interesting. Alright, so, Cloud, admitting that he did have a thing for Tifa at one point in his younger years, and okay, and alright, I know it's not the threesome he's talking about, but let me imagine! Actually, why am I imagining? She's like 11 here. Alright, scratch that, never mind. That's right. I used to think they were all stupid. What? You were all childish, laughing at every little stupid thing. But we were children back then. I know. I'm the one that was stupid. I really wanted to play with everyone, but I was never allowed into the group. Cloud was a social outcast. And later, I began to think I was different. That I was different from those immature kids. That then, maybe, just maybe, they would invite me in. I thought that might happen, so I hung around. And I was so prejudiced and weak. That night I called Tifa out to the well. I thought to myself Tifa would never come, and she hated me. Yeah, it was so sudden. I was a bit surprised. But it's true that they weren't that close, but after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Cloud was doing. Wonder if Cloud was able to get into Soldier. I started reading the newspapers, thinking that there might be an article about you. Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. He'll probably be so happy. Okay. Huh? What happened on this day? Was it a special day? This was the day. Yeah, the night we went to the well. I mean, it was just the day. Tifa's mother The day Mom died. Well, that explains that she didn't want to talk to anyone despite there being 3 other people in there. I want to see Mom. So Cloud called Tifa to the well on the same day that her mother died. This worked! No, Tifa just said it. Once Cloud left, she started thinking about him. That worked! Alright, I'm gonna try that. I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain. Mountain Abel is scary. Many people have died here. No one crosses that mountain alive. So why are you guys going there? You're kids! How about those that died? Did Mala pass through the mountains? I'm going. I don't recommend it, Tifa. I don't recommend it. Heard those legends. Heard those stories. But I guess kids always want to do something dangerous, so this is it. Ah, coward! Hey, he turned away. What a scaredy cat. And, well, here comes Cloud. Okay, you know what? How do they not run into encounters? That's so unfair. Uh-oh. Now they're starting. You just left her on her own. But you know who was there for her? Cloud. That's who. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to put some respect on his name. All you guys backed out her so-called friends. But Cloud, he was there and he stood by her side. And now it's time for Tifa to return the favor. I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed her step. I ran to her, but didn't make it in time. Both of us fell off the cliff. Back then I only scarred my knees, but... God, why'd you bring Tifa to a place like this? She brought herself. I went to save her. Oh, come on, I'm getting in trouble for doing the right thing here? That ought to mean a lot as a kid, honestly. What the hell's the matter with you? What if she dies? Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. Ah, I guess it wasn't the same day of the well then. Wait, of course it was 7 days. Final Fantasy VII. What other number could it have been? We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. I was so angry. Angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I got out of control. I get into fights not even caring who it was. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. If I got strong like Sephiroth, then everyone might. If I could just get stronger, then even Tifa would have to notice me. So that was it? Sorry, Cloud. If I'd only remembered more clearly what happened, I could have done something sooner. It's not your fault, Tifa. I mean, you were in a coma. What could you have done? Wait, so hold on. So this means that after weapons were summoned, that wasn't Tifa's first 7-day coma? I'm just not realizing that. Wow. It's not your fault, Tifa. Ha! I beat you to the punch! Haha! But I remember back when we were 8. Oh, you guys were 8 then! So this was, what, like 5 years before the well? That's it. Now I know. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't all made up. Hang in there, Cloud, just a little longer. You've almost found the real you.
Let's go back to Nibelheim again. That's kind of where we've been this whole time. Oh, Cloud's getting excited. Alright, yeah, this is a good way to talk to Cloud, but it's not the way that I'm trying to do it right now. The truth is right there. We almost have the answer right in the palm of our hands. You know, I do the subtle touch that they don't have Cloud's name in the text box until this whole thing's completed. Just throwing that pop to my head there. Cloud, wait. Where are you going? The reactor? And there it is, his name's starting to show up. It's the reactor. The mock reactor 5 years ago. Hey, it's Cloud! We've established that it's not Cloud. Zack! You remembered! That's right. It was Zack who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. Then, where were you, Cloud? Cloud, did you see it all? I saw everything. Yeah, how does he remember all this exactly? It's weird to say that Sephiroth implanted all this. Who are you? Mom, Tifa, my hometown. Give it back. I had so much respect for you. I admired you. That's a little sus. Yeah, well, you got him. Whoever it is. Cloud? It's Cloud. That's what happened? Oh wow, wait, I just realized the main theme kicks back in. So if you wanted to hear the main theme one last time, there it is. You're watching me? Yeah, I remember. So was you. Hey Cloud, if you're feeling sick, why don't you take a day off? Yeah? Yeah. This is me. The guy with motion sickness. I never made it to soldier. I even left my hometown to everyone was gonna join, but I was so embarrassed. I didn't want to see anybody. You know, I think the blue Shinra uniform suits him well, I gotta say. How does it feel? It's your first time back in your hometown in a long time, right? I'm... survived. Well, almost. You came.
You kept your promise. So you really did come when I was in trouble. Sorry, I didn't get there fast enough. It's alright, Cloud. Let me guess, Steve was in a 7-day coma after this. Just like you. He seems to be walking just fine. Well, I guess he has a bit of a limp, even though he was stabbed through the chest the same way that Aerith died. And this guy lives, are you kidding me? Cloud, kill Sephiroth. Sephiroth, don't just announce that you're there. The whole point of like being sneaky is that he doesn't see you. And of course he saw you, so now you're dead. Don't push your luck. It can't be. Alright, I gotta say, they could have at least tried to make that believable. And you can't just get stabbed through the chest and then use the blade to just swing your opponent to death. That does sound kind of badass, though. Cloud? Then, this is goodbye, Tifa. Until we meet again. There we go. Ready? The memories of what happened in Nibelheim. The memories of the night at the well. And the memories of why he joined Soldier. And now, all those headaches that you got, they're all gone. Oh, so we fix him and then he collapses and fades to black. We go through all this for that? Cloud? God. Cloud is back. Tifa. Oh, Cloud. It's really you, isn't it? Yeah, Tifa. We finally meet again. You stupid jerk! You also weren't sick! Oh, really? This is how you welcome him? This is the real Cloud. You haven't seen this guy in 7 or 5 years. They didn't know it was him, though, so really 7 years. And this is you know... Yeah! See, look what you did to him! Cloud, you're right. No, he's not alright. You just call him a stupid jerk. Voice, there. Yeah, the planet. I see. We're in the live stream, aren't we? Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Cloud. Back to everyone. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, Tifa. Let's go home. And now, they're ready to go back to the party. Yo, you alright, Tifa? Barrett, He came back. Cloud. Where is he?
Don't worry about him. He's a tough one.
Barrett, when I was in the live stream, I saw the real Cloud. I mean, I didn't really find him. Cloud found himself on his own.
Not on his own. You deserve all the credit in the world, Tifa. Without you, ain't none of this possible. Alright, I know. I shouldn't have doubted him. But I can't win against you. You're some kind of lady. That she is, Barrett. That she is.
People have so many things pent up inside themselves. And they can forget so many things. Strange, isn't it?
Yo, Tifa! Snap out of it! Tifa!
Give her a sec, Barrett. This is only the 4th 7-day coma she's had in her life. Okay, no, it's not 7 days. See, look. We're all back in the high wind. Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Cloud. All you've been doing is apologizing.
I mean, he kind of messed up. Like, he wasn't himself, but he messed up. So I guess, yeah, we can apologize. And not necessarily his fault. I never wasn't soldier. I made up the stories about what happened to me 5 years ago. About being a soldier. I left my village looking for glory. But never made it in soldier. I was so ashamed of being so weak. I heard this story from my friend Zach. I created an illusion of myself made up of what I had seen in my life. And I continue to play the charade as if it were true.
Illusion, huh? Pretty damn strong for an illusion, I'd say.
Barrett does have a point. I'll go more into what Barrett says in the next part, so it's getting kind of lengthy. I'm physically built like someone in Soldier. Who just planted clone Sephiroth wasn't that difficult. It was just the same procedure I used when creating members of Soldier. You see, someone in Soldier isn't simply exposed to Mako energy. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or worse, only the strong can enter Soldier. It has nothing to do with the Genova reunion. But weak people like me get lost in the whole thing. The combination of Genova cells, and Sephiroth's will, and my own weakness are what created me. Alright, this is somewhat of a mistranslation here. So, as we just saw with the whole livestream flashback sequence with Tifa, Cloud is like a human, like he's born the same way, he has a mother and a father. He wasn't scientifically crafted. But we'll go in more depth in the next part because this scene here triggers an optional cutscene which will explain more of this a lot better. But basically, Cloud was injected with the Genova cells after he tried to join Soldier, and obviously that's what allowed Jonah to kind of puppeteer, manipulate him since he'd never actually joined Soldier. Everyone knew that. I'm Cloud. The master of my own illusionary world. But I can't remain trapped in an illusion anymore. I'm going to live my life without pretending. You're sure messed up, Cloud. Tifa, now is not the time.
That means there ain't no difference from before!
So we waste our time, huh? By the way, Cloud, what are you gonna do now? Don't tell me you're gonna leave the ship. I'm the reason why Meteor is falling towards us. In a way, yes. That's why I have to do everything in my power to fight this thing.
Good! Then you're gonna keep fighting to save the planet!
It's like you always told me, Barrett.
Oh, you mean that? What? I don't understand.
There ain't no getting off of this train we on! Hot damn, it's good to be back! Cloud is back in the party, everyone! Woo! Let's go! And I cannot think of any better way to end the part. So... Oh, Cloud? Oh, I have to leave and then walk back in? Cloud, I was deeply moved by your story. I'm a really weak person, so I could really understand how you feel, Cloud. But no one knows when the fighting will begin. But let's get ready. So, Cloud's back, my girl's back, Red 13, your comeback. We're back, bitches! Let's go! The Dream Team is back in the building! So, here we are. Listen, Cloud. We're right in the middle of a mission for the huge materia, right? I know this is kind of out of the blue, but there's an underwater reactor at Junon. As far as I can see, that's the only one left. That's that. Let's go. We shall do that shortly. But what happened this part? Cloud's back. He's fixed. Credit to Tifa, all the credit in the world to her. She went through utter hell to bring this man back to the way he is. Back to the way he should have been to begin with. And she deserves more credit than Cloud is for fixing himself. This is so impossible without him. Cloud's done for. He's toast. He's finished. Tifa saved his life. And if that doesn't convince Cloud to go after her, ain't nothing will. My favorite part of the game, sad it's over. But at the same time, I'm happy because Cloud's back. It's bittersweet. So, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And the next part, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of side stuff now that Cloud's back in the party. I'll catch you guys in the next part.